Okay, we're going to talk about the situation or a pattern of inheritance dealing with multiple alleles. This is page 15 in your different patterns of inheritance packet, so please turn to that page. Okay, reading at the top it says, multiple alleles is a condition where more than two alleles exist for the same gene. The only example we will see in this class is human blood types. In the ABO blood group system, there are 3 alleles that determine blood type. The A allele produces A markers on red blood cells. Okay, the B allele produces B markers, and the O allele actually does produce a marker, but we don't test for it. Okay, it is recessive to both A and B. All right, so A and B are codominant to each other. So when we write this out, we're not going to write it like they have it here. We are just going to write a capital A for the A allele, a capital B for the B allele, and an O for the O allele. So we're not going to write these I's that you see here, okay? So when we go to write out possible genotypes or a key for these problems, it's going to look something like this, all right? So if we're talking about type A blood, all right, you could be homozygous type A, or 2 big A's, or you could be heterozygous AO, because remember, O is recessive. For blood type B, same idea. You could be homozygous type B, or you could be heterozygous type B and have a B and an O. For type AB blood, there is only one genotype, and that is AB. The 4th blood type is type O, and because O is recessive, you need to have 2 recessive alleles to get type O, so you would have OO, the genotype for type O blood. Okay, so we're going to use that key for the problems. So if you take a look at number 1, it says, a man who is homozygous for type A blood, so he is homozygous for type A, marries a woman who is type O. So she's type O, so she has 2 O's. Predict the possible genotypes, phenotypes, and the ratios for the children they may later have. All right, you fill out your Punnett square just like usual. Okay, and you will get 100% AO for the genotype, 100% type A for your phenotype. And that would be your final answer. Next one. 2 parents who both have type B blood, so we know they have to have big B blank, because they don't tell us homozygous or heterozygous yet. All right, have a child, so their child has type O blood. How is this possible? Well, remember, kids get 1 letter each from a parent, so that means each parent had to have an O for their second allele. All right, so each parent is heterozygous type B. Okay. For number 3, same idea. Show how it might be possible for a type A man and a type B woman to have a type O baby. Well, a type A man with a type B woman, if the baby is type O, that means each parent had to have an O allele. And that is essentially how you do blood typing problems. Okay? All right, so your homework is to finish page 15. You also need to do page 16, just problems 1 through 4. You will also do page 17, just problem number 5. Page 20, just problem number 5. Page 21, 1 through 6. All right, so let's also add in there, finish page 15 as well. Okay?